All right, IYF Spring Flaggers, let's talk offense. All right, going to keep it as simple as we can. Again, not a lot of practices. We also want to keep it simple, and we want to use a lot of the same concepts we do in fall football. That makes sense for this 5-on-5, so plays will be as similar as we can, so there's familiarity with those. So we're going to have two formations, basically. We have Ram and Lion. All right, so we have our 5 guys. Let's start with Ram. We're going to have our center is called the C. We're going to be under center. Quarterback is under center. I like under center because there's no linemen, so we do a run play. We want to get across the line of scrimmage as fast as we can. By the time we get a shotgun snap and hand it off, it just gives the defense time to get there. Again, this is my 3rd year coaching Spring Flag. I think it's better. There will be some shotgun for certain plays, but not in our base offense. Our tailback is going to be on Ram. He's going to be on the right side. This is our strong side. He's going to be an offset tailback. He's going to be about 4 yards deep and maybe 1 yard, kind of where the guard would be. All right, he's going to be offset. We're going to have our X receiver, okay? Our X receiver is going to be about 10 yards, give or take, from the center. He's kind of spread out. Then we're going to have our Y receiver. Our Y receiver is kind of a hybrid running back receiver, kind of slot kind of guy. He's going to be about 3-4 yards away from the center, okay? So that's Ram, our strength, or X and T are to the right. In line, it's the opposite. All right, we're going to have our X and T to the left side and our Y over here. Now, we're going to be probably in line most of the time, so we might even call line. All right, just say the play, and I'll switch it to Ram. I'll say Ram if we need to. All right, so our next play, let's start here. Our base play, so we're going to do our running and play action plays on this video. The next videos will be passing. So we're going to have Ram, what's called dive right. I'm going to draw up a basic defense here, kind of like ours, linebackers, safeties, corners. All right, this is a quick hitter. Dive right, quarterback going to take the snap. He's going to run backwards on an angle. He's going to take about 2 or 3 steps. He's showing the ball to the defense. 2 hands on the ball, point the ball. A tailback, all right, is going to run. He's going to step with his outside foot first. And his track is this way. He's going to track this way, okay? He wants to run in between the backer and the corner. There's an alley here. He's trying to sprint to that alley, all right? Once you get the handoff, secure the handoff, it's just a rocket. Just go, 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 all right? Yeah, maybe if this guy comes over here, you read him and you cut. All right, quarterback, after you do the handoff, you're going to get depth and fake the boot. All right, you got to fake it with speed. Quarterback, what we want to do is your fake is so good that you want to get eyeballs. I want this backside linebacker and this safety to be looking at you and making sure you don't have the ball. We don't want these guys just to fly there. We got to be selfless. We got to have good fakes. All right? You can, instead of blocking, your fake could be so good that a half a second they wait to see if you got the ball or he's got the ball. All right, now blocking. We can't block, but we can screen. We can get in front of people. What we can't do is we can't block. We can't extend our arms and push anybody. We can kind of get in the way with our hands close protecting. Okay, so what he's going to do is he's going to get inside leverage. And he's going to break down his feet and mirror him. You're trying to screen him from just coming in there. You just mirror and stay in front of him. Our center, after you snap the ball, you're going to sprint and try to get in his way. This linebacker is going to flow. You're going to try to get in his way. If he beats you, then you try to get the next person. This linebacker is going to flow. Then you pick him up. All right? This wide receiver, he's going to just run inside, and if he cuts back, he's going to block whoever shows up. All right? So our T is getting the ball. All right? That's dive right. Okay. Over here, next play. All right, it'll be Lion. We'll call this jet left. Our Y is going to get the ball. Okay? Defense. Boom, boom. Corner, corner, safety. All right, our cadence down. Ready. Set, hit. On the S and set, hit, he's going to do a little motion, late and fast. It's going to be 1 or 2 steps. That's it. 1 or 2 steps. Our quarterback, he's just going to spin around. If it's jet left, he's going to turn to the right. He's going to hide the football and keep it really close right by his belly. The Y is going to run as fast as he can like a jet, and he's going to run in that alley. Okay? Our X receiver is going to block, break down, mirror him. Our tailback is going to run. He's going to be running this way, so we're going to run where he's going to be, break down and mirror him, screen him. Our center is going to snap the ball. This guy's going to run this way. He's going to run to where he's going to be, block him. Okay? Our quarterback, right after he hands off, he's going to fake a keeper, flat and fast. I want to see the quarterbacks burst out of there. Again, I want these guys, their eyeballs, looking at you to buy him time. You want to be selfless. All right? Now, if this guy comes in, you guys can bounce this thing out. So either blast it up in the alley, or you can bounce it out. And also, what you're going to do is you're going to read this linebacker, Jet, my Y. You're reading him. If he flies over here, well, you could bend it back in. So either blast it in the alley, you bounce it outside, or you bend it back in. Okay? Now, we could also, a couple bonus plays, we could say, Lion, jet left, keep. Everything's the same except the quarterback. Now, he'd get the ball. You just keep it and go. Okay? Another thing we could do, we could say, Lion, jet left, joker. Joker would mean the X, everything's the same, all right, except the X receiver, he's going to come in like he's going to do a reverse. That's a fake reverse. And I'll tell you, the reverse does not work good in spring flat because there's no lineman. These guys just come. Reverse is not a great play. But faking the reverse, all right, these guys are like two passing ships in the night. He's going to keep running outside. Hopefully this cornerback bites on the fake. He comes in to get the fake reverse. All right, the X receiver is going to make a really good fake and get low and run. And the Y is going to run past him, just take him a little peek back. He's going to keep the ball and then run over here. All right, he's just going to keep running. So joker means we're going to do a fake reverse. Okay? So a couple plays off of that. Let's do another one here. Let's do it over here. Let's do lion, jet left, counter. This is called lion, jet left, counter. There's my Y, my T, my X. Defense. All right, so jet left counter, same thing as jet. Quarterback's going to spin around. But now our T is going to get the ball and jet left counter. All right, quarterback, you're going to fake the handoff to him. You're going to pretend like you got it, okay? X receiver, block just like jet. Now quarterback, you're going to stay here instead of booting this tailback. You're going to come to the outside and go this way. Quarterback, you're just going to hand him the ball. So you fake the jet, and then you just hand it to him, come and knife in through here. All right? Quarterback, you can do whatever you want really after that. Center, what you're going to do now is you're going to block this guy. All right? Hopefully, actually, no, block the corner. I want you to come out here and block the corner. If we do it right, these guys should be flowing to the jet. All right? So jet left counter. Last one is a play action pass off of our dive. So we're going to do lion. Their strength is to the left. Throw up the base defense. All right, so dive left, boot. Dive left, boot. So we got our dive left action, the speed. Then we got our quarterback in depth and booting around here. All right, so now the quarterback is keeping the ball. We need a good fake. You just keep going after the fake, and you run a route right there. All right, our wide receiver is going to come in, and he's going to run a corner route. You got to come in a little bit, like it's dive left. Same thing that we do. You get the cutoff block, and you're going to go up to the corner. You want some depth. All right, you want a big distance here. We don't want this corner to be able to cover both. Our center is gonna come in like he's gonna block, just like dive left. He's gonna get to about 5 to 6 yards, and then he's gonna drag across the field here. All right. Our X receiver just gonna run, he's gonna stop. I don't want, if the play is going over this way, I don't wanna waste his energy. All right. And we're just gonna read this corner. All right. If you see grass, we're looking for grass. If you see grass, throw it on the run. All right. If this guy does cover him, now you can either run it or you can hit this guy. Right? If this guy's wide open underneath that corner, maybe this guy is a bit over here. If it's an easy throw, take it. If this guy happens to run with him, then you could always run it, okay? Now, let's also keep in mind, we could scramble. If we get a blitz, quarterback, you might have to abort here. You might have to turn back this way. So we're gonna have the backside receiver X here. Your job is to really stay back in case it's a scramble and we have somebody back there. All right, that is our base running and play action plays.